So try again. Fall flat on your face, and maybe one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just try something different. Maybe you should draw, maybe you should sing, maybe you should try something on a whim. And I know one day you'll find something you love. Maybe you should teach, maybe you should reach even higher than you think you can ever achieve. And I know one thing, I know nothing at all. So try again. Fall flat on your face, and maybe one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just try something different. So try again. Fall flat on your face, and I know one day something will stick. Try again. Fall flat on your face, and if you don't like it, just grow some beans. Every night I lay in bed, my eyes open. Every day I think about the things I've done. But let me tell you, it has brought me nothing. So I'll pack my things, we'll move
Can I just say that this game is really loud. Not that you guys can hear it, but I spent like minutes trying to figure out, okay, I have to mute that for myself. That's destroying my ears. Just to give you guys a perhaps taste. I don't know if that's like loud or like acceptable to you, but it's like blasting my ears. Where's my volume control? Okay. I'm kind of really digging the music though. But yes, hello everyone, I'm Tribly. We're playing Syphon Filter today. Because I couldn't decide if I wanted to skip Peace Walker or not. Because I was like, originally I was like, yeah, I'll do Peace Walker too. You know, I'm a Metal Gear person. You know, but then I was like, but do I want to do Peace Walker? You know, do I really want to do that? I was like, I don't know. I can't decide. Because I was watching, who was it? Myra Moore? Moores? Metal Gear VTuber. Well, not Metal Gear specifically VTuber, but a VTuber playing Metal Gear. Specifically the Phantom Pain earlier today. And I was like, ooh, ooh, do I even want to? And then that made me more unsure of whether I wanted to play Peace Walker or not. And so, you know, following the true insanity route, I said, let's just do something totally different. And I looked at the schedule, and the next game on the list of tentative schedule for the year of things I wanted to do was Syphon Filter. At least some variety of Syphon Filter. So here we are, Syphon Filter. Okay, sorry, I'm like losing my mind over some of this OBS crap that they've changed. Like, I had my layout just how I wanted it, and then they changed how the volume sliders work. Anyway, and I was watching the, like, I was thinking it was going to be a more traditional, I shouldn't have expected traditional from, you know, 1999. Good year, though. But, you know, I wasn't expecting quite that style, and so I'm probably cooked. I hope that actually played. Hello, Geld. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. It's evening there. Hope you're doing well. Where's I going with? I don't know where I was going with that. Was I going anywhere with anything? I don't know, but I was trying to get something for the thumbnail, and the game, one of the like gameplay things. It did. I love Compa. We really haven't Neptuned out lately. I was about to say, if you make a thumbnail for Neptunia Virtual Stars, we could play that right now. I could commit to that bit. Actually, do I even have Virtual Stars installed? Hold on. I don't know if I even have Virtual Stars installed. I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to commit to that bit even. But I do also kind of... Oh, I do have Virtual Stars installed. Oh, man. we should play Virtual Stars at some point. Maybe we'll, I have off on Monday. I could goof off, eat in the morning, eat lunch, and then we could play Virtual Stars from like 12 to 3:30. I could go make dinner, and then we could play Terra Firma Greg at like 5:30. Wouldn't that be exciting? And by goof off, I mean start taking the suspension on my expedition apart. Tempting? Honestly, Geld, if you made it, I would do it. That's just how much I like you. I think you're neat. I don't care what that dictator from Germany says about you. Sorry, I was looking at my phone because a PayPal notification came up, and I'm trying to keep like distinct tabs on all of my stuff because apparently there was a data breach at Crunchyroll, and payment info and stuff was stolen because Crunchyroll, being the Sony-owned cretins that they are, said, no, we won't keep just the 4 digits of the credit card. We'll keep the whole series. They probably kept the funny digits off the back, too. Anyway. So I've been, like, keeping tabs on all of my stuff because I don't generally hate Crunchyroll as a service. Crunchyroll, yeah, I know. I'm not fond of them, but also on principle, I don't necessarily like pirating unless it's unavoidable. I'm not above pirating, by the way. They do in fact call me Redbeard. Anyways. I hate them for their botched Miku Expo stuff. Were they the ones who did the, like, oh, it's gonna be a holographic stage thing, and then it was just, like, flat screens? Was that was Crunchyroll, wasn't it? It was them? Oh, that's disgusting. I don't think I realized it was Crunchyroll. I know it wasn't legal, but I think we should bring back Kiss Anime. Kiss Anime was based. I loved Kiss Anime. That's how I watched True. Yeah, that's how I watched the entirety of the original series of Naruto and Fairy Tail when I was younger. Because I had just, like, totally stopped doing basically everything except, like, playing games and yard work when I was younger. And I would literally spend, like, the entire day, like, playing Minecraft or something like that. And watching, like, Crunchyroll. Not Crunchyroll, Kiss Anime. But to circle back to Neptunia, do we have a release date yet? I'm pretty sure there was a release date. Let me open Discord and look at what I sent you. But I believe there was. Also, I was thinking after, like, if I ever manage to beat Disgaea, which, like, the more I play Disgaea, the more I'm convinced I'm, like, gonna be stuck in purgatory for that. Oh, I just got not flashbang, but I just saw the Shando princess dress tweet I sent you, Geld, and I was like, hold on a second. Yeah. August 27th, I believe. Where's my OBS? Properties. Yeah. I'm assuming that's the release date. And I'm probably gonna get a either Switch or PS4 because I'm not buying a Switch 2 and I'm not buying a PS5. Same, yeah. I just... Honestly, I'll probably buy it on the Switch. I have a PS4 and my brother has a Switch. See, it's one of the things where it's like, I honestly don't know which I would buy it on. I might do it on the Switch because that way I could play it wherever. If I had to grind, I could just, I don't know, sit in my bed at night. Like that right now I'm playing through Blanc vs. Zombies. And I'm just doing it on my laptop at night. Like I'm sitting in on my bed. Buy it for the Switch, do it for Blanc. I mean, yeah, but there's also now like a Switch waifu. Look at her. She's even got the Ring Fit ring. Look at that. She's all ringed up. Can I get character assistant? Oh, here. Yeah, look, Switch. I can't believe they turned the Nintendo Switch into a cute anime girl. Look at her in her stupid hat. I love it when they give them stupid hats. But I really will probably buy it for the Switch. I need a reason to not just let my Switch rot behind me. Can I also say, if it ever, she has the droopy bunny ears? Yeah, I know. Can I say, I saw people on Twitter saying they didn't like the Blanc redesign. I disagree. I think it's really nice. I think the Blanc design is cool. I think it's sweet. I think they did a good job. I'm sad that the jacket's gone, but they kept the sleeves and they kept the hat, which is like good for me, and I like the frills. The frills are cute. I think they did good. She looks winter themed. I mean, considering, well, I think she's always been kind of winter themed, but I think they kind of made it more winter themed. Like, I think they took the original design concept and made it more so. But I think it's a good design. They kept the dress, which is important. I didn't want them to change her to like a shorts character or something. I think if you take a dress character and you change them to a shorts character, it's criminal. Flare. They redesigned some of the other CPUs as well. Well, some of the other two, by some of the other two, I mean all of them. I don't know how to explain it, but Vert just looks like she would work behind the desk of a guild in a video game. Like, she literally could be like the guild girly from Konosuba. That fur. Oh, look at Noir. I also really like Neptune's design. Here's Noir, and she just looks like she could fit in at like a maid cafe. She's just maid cafe themed. I haven't checked these out until now. Should I stop showing you these things? Am I spoiling you? Here, we'll go look at Neptune and then we'll go away. Maybe. I like Neptune's design. I like how, like, I don't want to say necessarily cyberpunk, but how, like, cyber, for lack of a better term. I don't know, man. These words are beyond me. Themed it is. Like, they kept the general theme of the hoodie dress, but made it look more like, I guess, cyberpunk-y, but more like futuristic, computer-coded nonsense. I also think they made her hair a little lighter, like more pastel-themed. I don't know. I think it's nice. I think they did okay. I don't know if I like that they changed the thigh highs to be more pastel colored. Like, I know it has to match the rest, but it's, I don't know. It feels weird to have her be more of a pastel purple than like a kind of in your face kind of purple, you know? I suppose we'll look at the other two. I don't know, all the CPU candidates are still there, so I don't know where these other CPU peoples fit in. We'll take a look at them too. Like, this is the PS5 one. I'm pretty sure. Which, you know, I think they did good on the designs. And then there's 2 new ones for Leanbox. Excited to see them in action? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's like older sister, younger sister, and then they do like a Dragon Ball fusion kind of thing when they transform. Yeah, this is Anna, and this is Lot. I had to stop myself. I'm gonna say it anyway, but I had to, like, my first instinct when I realized that her name was Lot was to say, I wonder if she had a wife who turned to salt, but that might be a bit messed up and a bit niche of a thing to say. Well, not niche, you know. Anyone who's read Genesis would probably know that, but, you know. Moving on. They also I don't like that they kind of kept, like, for Whiteheart. I don't like her CPU form much anymore. I don't like the stupid, ridiculous boot things, and they took away her hat. They, like, kept the worst parts of, like, the next form for her and took away the best ones. I don't like it either. Yeah, it looks... Like I said, I think they took away, because this is definitely inspired by the next form of Blanc. Do you think if I just search Whiteheart next form, this one, I think. Okay, that's a pixel art one. I don't want the pixel art. I want, like, the normal one. Can I get, like... Not alternate form her. Not Blanc versus zombie her. Is there a gallery option in this thing? Universe community. No. Hold on. I'm gonna hide this whilst I look through images so there's nothing weird that pops up. I can't find a decent one, but if you're so inclined, you can look it up. But I think they kind of, So we don't get to see Nepgear's outfit yet. The Noir one is good. Noir one's not bad. I'm not sure. I think the only thing is I'm not well, yeah, I don't like Blancs. The others are okay. I might be a bit more critical about Blanc because she is my favorite character. So, you know. Yeah, Noir's isn't bad. It's mainly the boots, I think, that kill it for Whiteheart. Like, if they got rid of, like, the ridiculous boots, it's like they took all the ridiculousness of her hat and put it into her boots for some reason. But you can definitely tell all of the designs are based very heavily off of their next CPU form. Anyways, now that we spent half an hour of me professing my love for the Neptunia series, her original CPU form was so good, yeah. I kind of think Blanc's original CPU form was best, but we're back. What do I know? Hopefully, because, you know, they normally have customization options and whatnot. Hopefully, you can get a customization option to take the boots off. I'm not talking about Neptunia as it should be, yeah. I wonder, because I know... Okay, this is where I have to perhaps backtrack a little bit. I'm pretty sure 8/27 is the release date, but that might be the Japanese release date. Nintendo. Switch Online. So it might be longer for us cretins over here in the Western world. Sisters, Iders versus Doggoos. Yeah. I don't see anything on the Nintendo site. I was gonna try and order it from the Nintendo web through the Neptunia website, but I don't think they would sell to me. They hate me. Now I'm kind of really interested in the idea of like playing Virtual Stars on Monday. Chat, what if I did an extra stream on Monday and we played Virtual Stars? If my memory serves, if we started at 12, by the 3:30 point I would have to stop. We would be halfway through the tutorial. Doesn't that sound exciting? I could pick up the Kizuna Eye DLC, and after a certain point in the game, we could have Kizuna Eye in our party. I'm not sure if I could make it on Monday. No! Not even if it was at like 5 o'clock your time. 5 o'clock in Gelderland. Stop sending me weird things, YouTube. Ads for micro dramas. Next week, my work schedule is a bit messy due to helping someone move and my birthday coming up. Wait, are you a March baby or an April baby, Geld? Also, happy early birthday in case I miss it once it comes closer. And don't hurt yourself. April baby? Oh, okay. Congratulations. Were you born on April Fools? I feel as if I should know. I feel as if you told me your birthday, but I'm so miserable with stuff like that anymore. I can't remember. Okay. I was born on second day of Easter. Your Easter has more than one day? Second day of Easter. Is this a Catholic thing? Oh, Easter Monday. I see. Chat, there's a fandom site for Easter. So I'm an Easter egg? Yeah, wait, hold on, hold up. I was born on a Sunday, I think, though. Wait. Wait, y'all got Easter on a Saturday over there? I don't know, you Europeans got things, might got things. The second day of the octave of Easter. Sorry, I thought octaves were a speech thing. The octave of Easter is the 8-day period or octave that begins on Easter Sunday and ends with the second Sunday of Easter. It marks the beginning of Eastertide. The first 7 of these 8 days are also collectively known as Easter week. In the ordinary form of the Roman Rite, Easter is one of 2 solemnities with octaves. The other is Christmas. Okay, so it is a Catholic thing. Okay. Okay. I'm messing up my first and second day of Easter? Sorry, I swear I'm not trying to do it on purpose. This wiki has Easter Sunday as the first day, Easter Monday is the second day. Were you born at like 12:01? Because then you could just pick either one as your date, couldn't you? Technically. What if you were born at 12 on the dot? Second day of Easter is considered a national holiday here. Dog, the only reason we get Sunday off, Easter off here is because, it's on a Sunday. I was born at 23:55. Dang, that's so late. I don't actually know what time I was born. The only thing I know about my birth is that I weighed, what was it, 10 pounds, 7 ounces? Right? Yeah, 10 pounds, 7 ounces. I've outweighed triplets. Like the sum of all of their weights, and I was heavier than than them. I only know that I was born roughly on the morning. Hello everyone. Hello Fishy. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know what time of born. I would have to go ask my mom if I wanted to know what time I was born. You would expect me to remember this stuff. I was there. I just realized poor midwife woman had to do my mom's pregnancy. I made her work late hours. I mean, most medical people, for better or worse, are used to that. Mostly good day with a little blunder of my own doing, but it got resolved. Oh, that's good that it got resolved, and as long as it's not a huge blunder. So long as everyone walked away, it's okay. I don't think I can ask my mom about details. I suddenly have the instinct to give you a hug and the head pats and do you want a smooch too? I'll give you a smooch if that would make you feel better. I could do it on your forehead. I bet it was snowing. It's fine. Just because it's fine doesn't mean you don't get them. It was probably just normal when I was born. I don't know, we're back to... You'd think I'd remember these things. I was there, but... My brain has decided my birth is not important enough to remember info, except for the fact that I was a really fat baby. Start of January, definitely dark and snowy. Ooh, yeah, I'd imagine it's about like that in Poland. I file a complaint about my birthday? You were born on the only clear day in January. You know, the first clear January day in decades, and it was all for your birth. You should feel special though if it were like that, wouldn't you? What, right? Like if I found out it were the opposite and like, you know, it should have been clear and sunny when I was born. Well, if I was born in the morning, you know. But if I found out it was like hailing and sleeting, I would be delighted. With my cursed luck, I would riot. Okay, well, at least keep the riot damage to a minimum. You know, only kick a few trash cans around. Aye, okay. Yeah, you know, I can allow riots, but you know, keep the damage minimum, mostly to things like dumpsters and trash cans. But yeah, light snow or clear day would be fine. I see. Empty trash cans though, please. Imagine if it was a snowstorm. Ooh. I think it was snowing when my sister was born, because every time we're driving down a certain road... Ooh, or maybe it was when I was... No, it was when my sister was born, I'm pretty sure. Because every time we're driving down a certain road, my mom is like, hey, do you see that cornfield over there? That's where your grandmother drove off the road when we were going to the hospital when I was, starting to go into labor. Hello, by the way, Rain. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So I'm pretty sure it was snowing when my sister was born, but not me. You're telling me they drove Initial D music going slightly more sideways? I was gonna say, I think this might be before Initial D, but I think that would have been false news. No, it's more likely it was like, insert popular, mid to late we'll go mid-90s. Mid-90s popular country singer here music. Last Christmas by Wham? I don't know who Wham is. Wet Hair. Adam, Michigan. I don't know, man. Wham. Criminal? Hold on. Criminal for not knowing who Wham is? Wham is so good. Oh, it's... Chat, I don't listen to Christmas music! I actually don't. If you've been in a store during Christmas season, you've heard Last Christmas, I believe you. Wake me up before you go. Okay, but like, these are... How am I supposed to just... we're back to... I don't listen to the radio. What do you want from me, alright? I hate the radio. Actually, hold on. Wham. Do you know everything she wants? Oh, they're British. That explains part of it. Wham! Exclamation mark. Were an English pop duo formed in Bushy. in Bushy. We're taking naming privileges away from the British. In 1981, consisting of George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley, they were one of the most successful pop acts during the 1980s, selling more than 30 million certified records worldwide from 1982 to 1986. George Michael is so good. Associated with the MTV-driven second British invasion of the US, the singles Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, Careless Whisper, and Everything She Wants all topped the US Billboard Hot 100. Their 1984 Christmas track Last Christmas has become a staple of holiday season since its release, with all proceeds from the single going to charity. Huh. I'll take your word for it. They have a website. If I were to watch TV again, that would be the Only for Stars TV music channel for old good tunes. I see. Like, I know generally who you're talking about, but, you know. My care for British music stops after, who is it? Is it the Kinks I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's like Bad Company. Nope, that's not who it is. Okay, can I see this other one? Oh yeah, it's like the Kinks and Bad Company were like the only British bands that I cared about. Sorry, Britain. But also most of their music got, at least for the Kinks, their music got taken off Spotify. But, you know. I only knew Last Christmas. I used to like Daniel Bedingfield. I almost read that as Bedfield. Daniel Bedingfield. I put 2 D's in Bedingfield. I don't know anything. Do I know anything he did? I don't know any of his stuff. I don't think so. I don't think I know any of his stuff. He looks kind of like the dude from, Self-Sufficient Me a little bit. At any rate, I don't know. I don't think he's well known here. I mean, I've heard the name before, but that could have also been from you, so that could be like misinformation on the internet, you know? Ugh. Okay. So, chat. You know how we kind of gathered, you know, this is a gaming stream. Wouldn't it be crazy if we actually played a game? Wouldn't that be like crazy? What if we like, I don't know, man. What do you want to go back to talking about the new Neptunia designs? Because that's what we were doing. We could go back to that. Okay. Okay. Can I just... Sorry, I'm still freaking out with the OBS stuff. Okay, that's good enough for me. That'll work, right? Seems risky. I left during that. Why? Such a hater for no good reason. You gotta change the category. I thought the emoji I put in the live notification was a thing. Such a hater. I know. You tell her, Fishy. You tell her. Okay, you guys can hear that now. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. It seemed like it was okay for you guys. I do admit to being a Neptunia hater. It's okay. We always knew you didn't have taste in Japanese
When does
media.
the operation begin?
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact inside Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton Gerdu and Mara Aramov. Who's the other one?
Pavel Kretich, Romer's communications expert.
Why does he sound
When you eliminate him,
so
you'll also have to
weird?
destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your
That's a lot
targets
of
and take
dudes,
them
huh?
out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing with?
No.
I like to show up for the streams anyway, so I can
I've
hear it
got an ID
actively.
match for Romer on level 1. Gerdu is on
Would
level 2.
would your
No location yet for Kravitz, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Oh, and we're just in? Press start to see objectives. Would your opinion of Neptunia go up or down if it had VTubers in it? Map, current location. Eliminate Kravitch and destroy Kamaray. Eliminate Romer. Is that like Romex? Objectives. Probably up if they weren't being naughty. I mean, it would have to depend on the VTuber. You can get in Virtual Stars, which there's VTubers in Neptunia, by the way, Rain. In Virtual Stars, you can make Noir look like Inuyama Tamaki. Eliminate... Okay. Parameters do not eliminate any CBOC agent. Avoid damaging viral delivery systems or explosive bombs. I would run from Marine. I don't think there's any HoloLive VTubers in it. I'm pretty sure there might be a couple Niji Sanji, and there's definitely a bunch of independent. I think the biggest VTuber that's in it is Kizuna Ai, but it kind of came out during Kizuna Ai's slump, so I don't know how that would, where that ends up on the VTuber goodness scale. Viral delivery systems or explosive bombs. Washington, D.C., Georgia Street. Oh, we're in Oh, this is just a normal day in D.C. then, isn't it? This is just business as usual. Agency directive, RFB informant has pinpointed the terrorist viral attack in the D.C. subway system. Our contacts within U.S. Defense and Interpol confirmed the identities of the terrorists. We will drop you in after CBOC. U.S. Army Chemical and Biological Defense Command. Oh, that's CBDC. She is the singing one. Is she not the real one? Is that Hatsune Miku? Okay, Miku's not a VTuber. For starters. She's a Vocaloid. Here, I can bring up a picture of Kizuna Ai. Kizuna Ai. She's like the OG. She's like the VTuber that made VTubing. Oh, that's not gonna give me the properties. The keys in a eye. Oh. This one. Oh. Here. Can I? Nope, I don't want open link in new tab. I want open image in new tab. This one. I thought that was Sora. I thought Sora was the OG VTuber only for Hololive. Kizuna Ai is the one who basically started it all. Kizuna Ai came out, and then after Cover or whoever owns Cover saw how well she was doing, they started Hololive, which is where Sora came from. But Kizuna Ai is from a totally different company. She's not associated with Hololive in any way, shape, or form. That's why I recognize him. Yeah. She was like original Kizuna Ai is actually really funny. Like, if you watch some of the videos from when Kizuna Ai first started, they're actually hilarious and really good content. But as they sort of started to do, I don't want to say more and more, like, serious stuff, but as she started to take off, the person behind Kizuna Ai, I want to say she started to lose interest. That might be me putting words in people's mouth or actions into people's hands or something like that. But there was something happened and she became less and less interested and involved in actually being Kizuna Ai, so much to a point where they had other Kizuna Ais, like other people. Like, there was a gaming one, there was a singing one. I think there might have even been like a general like MC or something like that one. And normal Kizuna Ai sort of started to take just a management role. But of course, the fans being fans, and I don't blame them for that, they wanted the original. It'd be sort of like if, you know, since Suisei started her own company, it was suddenly there were like 4 other Suiseis around, you know? Anyways, we have a silenced 9mm, a sniper rifle, a taser, and a flashlight. Mission. Voice over sound, stereo mono. Oh, I don't think we get subtitles, chat. You get nothing. This is before the era of subtitles. Oh my. Oh, I can strafe? Oh yeah! Using the goofball! Uh-oh. Oh, chat. I am so cooked. Oh, we can roll. I can hold to crouch. Hold on. This is you're supposed to be able to use analog sticks with this. Controller. Off. Alternate. No. I don't think this one has analog controls, chat. No, it should. Question mark? Well, if it does, there's no options for it. Anyways.
They keep coming.
Okay, I wouldn't like that. Yeah. That's sort of the thing, is like... Oh, hello. Could I have your gun? How do I change my weapon? You know, I was just in the, you know, target screen. The game screen. So you would think I would see these things. Back to the control. Actually, wait, I have the book. Do you hear this, chat? That's the sound of a game case with a booklet inside of it. Which I sort of remember when that happened, and all of the Keys and Eye fans basically threw a hissy fit. X button, a 3-in-1 button when standing still gave kneels, when in motion gave crouch walks. He lowers himself down. Square fires the button. Climbs, interacts, reloads. Contains Lian Jing? Oh, contacts. Highlights Gabe's weapon or okay, it might be select. Select might be what we want. We have to select. Yes. 9mm bullets, okay. I assume that's a taser. No target available. Can I just say that in particular looks like a HUD element? Okay, hold on. I have to take invert aim off. Controller. Invert aim, no. Accept. Okay. Oh, okay. This is like Halo where if you just walk into walls, you break stuff. Are those, can I pick those up? No, but we can walk on the furniture, and that's good enough for me. Can I say he looks like he looks like he's wearing the pants that have like the zippers at the knees, you know, like the fancy pants for walking around outside that we can just like unzip them and have shorts suddenly. He's got those on. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna assume he's dead. Is there anything around out here? Press triangle. No, I don't want to contact her. I want to go continue looking around. They call me the looker because I'd be looking for stuff. 16 bullets taken. I was gonna ask how a criminal got an M16, but they could just be using it as a general term. Or they could have also, like, you know, put their own third pin in. That does happen from time to time. Oh. It's not letting me contact her, chat. I stalled too long. He's got a flak jacket on.
Пошевеливайтесь! Давай, давай!
That's not a very good sounding Russian accent, I would think. Oh. Please.
Поймайте его, вы дураки!
Please hold on whilst I Oh, he's dead. Hold on. I don't know if we did good or not. Because we did kind of use our entire M16 store on him. Well, those look like goodies. Could you, I don't like... Oh, there's a lot of them. How many shots do you think it takes to kill? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots, chat. We now know that when we see and engage an enemy, we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they disappear. Is that a shield, do we think? What do we think that is? That's gotta... I thought that was a tire. And that was like a Ferrari logo or something, you know? But now I'm thinking that's like a basketball and like a cup of wine. Surely that's what an establishment like this would have. Surely that's what those are. Oh look, there's grapes and wine, more grapes and more wine in the background. Those look like sauce containers. Like that looks like a thing of A1. Okay, can I also say it's triggering me that the crosshair's behind the bottles? Is that impolite to say? That like I don't really think the crosshair should be behind the bottles. I would expect it to be in front. Oh hey, it's break time, chat. What if I took my break? What if I set the controller there and I went and I got more water and such things? So let's go over here. Okay, I will be back shortly. Please stand up, stretch, drink water, such things. Use the bathroom if you got to. I'll be back in a few moments.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read
his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong his slave. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He is sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Hello, chat. Sorry about that. I was trying to do some form of, you know, tech support thing. Two very strange games recently. I enjoy games are weird. Is this a game of like the streamer, the game reflects the streamer kind of a thing? Question mark. Anyways, games. What? Close enough to understand. One was all pixely and you were trying to solve puzzles to cut a snake with a sword. Was he playing one of the mobile games that they advertise on YouTube but in like 240p? Had a gym button and a bucket. That was Eclipsium and I greatly enjoyed that. Controller missing. Could I have my controller button back? My controller back? Singly Parable in that one is a cult classic. Highly recommend. Have you 100%ed it, Krumel? $25 shots, huh? Is he gonna have to reload this thing? No target available. Okay, well, we'll move on. We'll continue moving on. Oh, hey, there's a communications array. Wow, look at how thin that hinge is, man. Computer developers, you know, people who make computers haven't been able to do that today, even in this day and age. Am I supposed to... I literally played it for the first time yesterday? Really? Can't believe you haven't... Oh, we have to destroy the comma, right? I can't believe you haven't played Stanley Parable before yesterday. Shameful. Let's shoot it right in the hinge.
I've taken out Kravitz and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
I like that we can just rack the shotgun repeatedly. Okay. I think we're going back whence we came. I guess, are we? Yeah, we're just going back outside, right? Okay. Why is it like... It looks like I'm like slinging web from a Spider-Man game. Alright, let's go tase people. Oh.
Gabe, CBDC has an agent pinned down in a vacant building 2 blocks east of you. Can you help?
Two weeks west of me? Maybe you are Spider-Man? No trespassing. Yeah, I could be Spider- well... I love the floating hotel tax. If he was a superhero, he'd be the Question, maybe? I thought that was a villain. Hello, hi Dodger, how's it going? I mean, we're in the wrong city for Spider-Man too. He's from New York. The land of pizza and Italians. You know? Sniper rifle bullets taken. Is there not another one? Yeah, there's another one right here. Oh, are those cops? Dang, I'm killing them with a taser, aren't I? How long can I keep this up for? The Riddler is a villain. Well, what's the difference? Had this a long time ago. Overkill someone with the taser. Oh, I was doing this before I read that message. You take a plane, surely? You know what always annoyed me about Superman? I think Try is a villain. Well, yeah, we've already been over the fact that if I could have a superpower, it would be the ability to control when people have to, like, use the bathroom and stuff like that, you know? I wouldn't want control over bodily functions. And then if I were, you know, if I were to commit a crime or something, I would just, like, stop everyone up kind of a thing, you know? How long does this go on for? Is he eventually going to just turn to ashes? Like, what is happening? Also, can I get a battery like this for, like, my power tools? If he were the villain, he wouldn't be the Riddler. Try hates riddles. I do hate riddles. They would call me, like, the Bowler or something like that. Name your 3. In MGS 3, Monkey Thing Snake asks, what about Sam or Gabe? Yeah. He's referring to this guy, Gabe Logan. Not Gabe, as in, like, Gaben? Anyways, you gonna inform us what always bothered you about Superman? Is it the fact that he's just, like, so powerful it's boring? Kind of a thing? By the way, we're doing this until something happens, chat. I still have 90% of a brain sour gummy worm. I can go all day. Just watching this man slowly roast. I think I have a feeling that we're like reaching the point where it's kind of just I should probably let go soon. He's so powerful that they're forced to be inconsistent about it. Yes, it's related to his power, but not quite that. Oh, I see. Define forced to be inconsistent about it. As we talk over this man that's being actively electrocuted and... You know, I could use this as a Christmas background. I could, like, crop some of this and have it so it's just the dude on fire and I could put it in a fireplace. Like, you can lift an entire skyscraper with apparent ease, but struggle to open a door to an airplane. I know there would be air pressure and all. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same. I mean, surely a flight attendant can open that door, right? Also, I'm pretty sure there would be suction, because they, inside of the plane would have a positive, well not positive, but would have a higher pressure than the outside. So in theory, the door would be easier. Oh no, they're in open doors, never mind. But come on, he would do one thing that was ridiculous with no problem, but then other equal thing he can do because there's no tension. I mean, it was from the outside, but still. Doesn't he have laser eyes? Couldn't he just like a hole in there? Couldn't he just pop the hinges off and then just kind of the door in or something like that, you know? Maybe the door had kryptonite in it. Just kill the plane easy. I think that the point of this conversation might be going over your head, Prumel. I think that perhaps you might be missing the point. I mean, he is a superhero, right? He would want to save the plane. There's a point to this? Yeah, there's a point to this. It's not my fault you can't see it. Maybe you should go get your point-seeing glasses on. You know, your spectacles. Your point-tacles, if you would. I don't believe you. I mean, you can choose to believe me or not believe me. That doesn't change the reality of things. Did that dude just kill himself, or did he just kind of keel over and die? He kicked me out! Oh, look at the arc it's got! Wow! Hold on, look at this. Okay. Does the electrocution make you invulnerable while you do it? I believe so. Because I definitely wasn't taking damage. Espionage. That looks like a pile of turds with an LED inside of it. Okay, I think we're going... am I going this way? Where am I going? Also, can I say I like the fact that he's got a Glock? That's very based of him. We're like jumping over the cars? Where am I meant to be going? Because I came from over there. I can't do anything with the doors. Can I mess with those doors? No, all of these doors are the same doors that I can't mess with. No. Oh. What? If he was a villain, he'd be Doofenshmirtz, I think. Like the Joker mixed with Doofenshmirtz. Who, me? Yeah, but I'm not like German adjacent enough, you know? I don't think that's entirely true. Yes, you see, but that's not true. I don't have enough. I'm not like German or German adjacent enough, but specifically the Joker from Justice League, the animated show. What? I don't know what you're talking. That's no match. I don't know anything about the Joker, so you're not helping me. Wait, is that the... Well, I know there's the one meme of the Joker talking about something and then saying women can't be funny. But I don't think that's true. I think there's plenty of funny ones. Maybe. I don't know, is that weird to say? I don't know, that felt weird coming out of my mouth. Green Woman's pretty funny. Maybe not like stand-up comedy-wise, but she definitely does a lot of silly things. I don't know, man. I don't really think... I don't really think I'm, like, close enough to the Joker. Right? Besides, I don't have that awful... Doesn't he have an accent? I almost said New Brunswick, but that's not true. But, like, New York person accent thing? I don't know, man. I don't know if superheroes or supervillains. The Joker? I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, well, so you're coming in here telling me I would be the Joker, but you can't even tell me if he has an accent? I think it's a time period type of accent more than a place. So, like, was it transcontinental or whatever it was that, like, Costello had, but then it went away? Because, I don't know. I can't remember why it went away. But like that, or do you not even know what I'm on about? Oh, there's a gun there I missed. Hello, gun there I missed. A little, I would say? Okay. But I don't sound like that. Equally as silly, I would say. And equally goober-like, but not quite the same. It's okay, you don't sound like a doof either. Thanks. I know Krumel's got that covered, so... There's more than one way to resemble someone. Okay, name two right now. Give me 2 ways to resemble someone. Do you think I can get that with the taser? Mannerisms and sense of humor. What of my mannerisms remind you of either the Joker or Doofenshmirtz? Go on, explain. Oh! I just walked in because I thought it was a manhole. And then I saw the lever and I was like, huh. I wonder if that was an elevator. Bach. Mods, take that germ and put him in an autoclave. Anyways. That was like the perfect place for like a record scratch in the freeze frame. And me going, well, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. And then it's just a picture of me with duct tape over my eyeballs. Okay, take me this way, please. I got a flashlight! Yo! It's kind of sucky. Your idea of superpower is the type of thing Doofenshmirtz would attempt with an inator. So you're telling me Doofenshmirtz would want to control when people can go to the bathroom with an inator? Taser, please. I was about to say I'm now nicely sterilized, as in free of germs. But that has a second meaning. Yeah? Did you see the King of the Hill clip I posted? The one of the dude with the trumpet smacking the other dude? I mean, I think I totally would. He made several mind control attempts. Okay, but like... I don't think that it's necessarily the same. Yeah, I did see that. Yes, yes, what of it? Go on. Okay, he just kind of touched it. That's one of the funniest parts of the whole show. Can I be real with you? I didn't understand a single part of it. I had no idea what was happening. Is not OSHA compliant, and your elevator in Minecraft is?
Gabe,
I want
this must
coffee,
be where
but
the subway
coffee is
security
inside.
bypass
Why aren't
switch is
you
located.
inside?
Find it and shut it off.
Copy. See if you can find a copy of the subway system security protocols.
Why would you want to be outside at this hour? I'm hanging outside with the cat. Oh, you mean the cat is tolerating you being the one outside with it and wishing it were John? His name is Chuck Mangione, but the certificate said Chick Mangione? Oh, I see. Yeah, but he's at work. Okay. Oh, he's at work and I was distracting him earlier with talks of tire plugs and AI. Because I bought a tire plug kit. And then it was like, oh yeah, you need to have... You're supposed to use rubber cement at these stages, but it didn't come with any. He's at the distraction available variety of work, so you're saying I should stop streaming and call him and start talking to him right now. Do you think if I touch the fence I'll die? Obviously, yes, okay. Oh, I was hoping I would die. Oh, no damage from the spark plugs, huh? It looks like a fire extinguisher. They'd probably be like, aren't you streaming right now? I could call him on... I could ring him up on Discord and he could listen to me talk to you guys and he could ramble here along with me.
You've bypassed the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
Chat, I have no idea what I'm doing. Whatsoever. There's nothing else to do down here. Yep, thank you. I wanted to see the top of his head. Who is shooting at me? Who's shooting their guns at me? Wait, I wanted to reload my gun! Take me back! Ooh, now I want to know if he's... We can squish him in the elevator. We have to know, don't we, chat? We have to find out if he's squishable. Can we squish this man? I put this man in a hydraulic press and this is what happened. Oh, I think we're just kind of in the wall slightly. Take me back down. Are we under the wall? No, I don't think we can squish him. Sad. He's got a lot of hair hanging off the front of his head. He's got like the Greed haircut going on. You know about that Greed the Avaricious? That's the kind of haircut he's got going on. You know what? Forget them. I want this ammo. Blackjack is undamaged. Pick up the sniper rifle ammo.
Kill them all!
I think it's kind of mean of you to say kill them all like that. I don't think that killing them all would in fact be good or polite. Okay, so that's not the way we're supposed to go, even if it does look like it. Can I go back this way? No. Oh, I bet you if we go back to the starting area, we can make our way through there. Oh, that'd be so smart of me, wouldn't it? To go back to the starting area. To start going for the next objective. Wouldn't that be like giga-brained? Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Alright, we can make him left or right-handed. We can make him use the appropriate hand. Does he No, he does not do that constantly. Sag. Okay. Hey, what's that in the corner over there? That looked like something. Oh, this is nothing. Oh, did you see how smooth that was, chat? They call me the smooth one because I'm a smooth shooter. Were there any crates in this area that I didn't pick up because I didn't know about crates? No, I was looking away. I'm not surprised. You would look away at an important time. Tow away zone. Who's gonna tell this cop that he's in a no parking zone? Do you think he knows? I mean, he's a cop, right? You would expect him to know, right? One way, no U-turn. This is sounding more and more like New York. Was this made by a non-American company? Maybe they just mistook New York and DC. Anything good in the newspapers? No, I'm on the wrong side. For lease, 4,000 square foot Smith Real Estate 555. Is that 3038? 3838? 3030? 3830? It's not only 555. Someone call that number and tell me what happens. Okay. Chat, look at the polygons on the right of the screen. What is happening with that texture? I don't know how, but that texture right there, see how it kind of like does weird stuff? That's what my brain would do. I know, I don't know how to explain it better than that. Is this a PS2 game? Negative, Ghost Rider. It's not a PS2 game. Oh, we don't need any more flak jacket, I guess. Dang, these are huge rooms. These are like giant size. Like, look at... Why does it... Why... Oh, they all do that. It's like normal there, and then it like starts to do like a weird like three-face smile. Like a... Oh wait, it like bubbles out. It's like got some weird fisheye effect. Weird. Huh. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Continuing through the fog, was it? Oh, hold on. Ooh. I like how they're like in hazmat suits. And I'm just here like, just a normal dude. Just like, doing my best. Ooh, I want to shoot that so bad. Oh. Oh, hello. I want to shoot that thing so bad, chat. I could shoot the bomb once as a treat, white. It's because a console doesn't actually have proper 3D acceleration, so 3D games are using janky methods to create 3D. What are you talking about? This is 100% in 3D. Are you posting misinformation in my Twitch chat? Oh, this is why we use the flashlight chat. I love grenades. They're my favorite thing. If I could make my own brand of cereal, it would be fragmentation grenade based. Like, it would be called like flavor bombs or something like that. But it does not have 3D hardware. Its GPU can just draw 2D triangles. Uh-huh. If you say so. Anyways, we gotta go find more bombs, chat. Do I have to go find more bombs? I did that. Protect Sabak. Turn off power to terminal security doors, but I did that. Am I following these guys around, or is he going? Does he have his own business to do? Oh hell! Oh no, that's a flex. You know, I have a sniper rifle. I'm starting to see a trend with 4 bullets being the bullets to kill someone. Alright, let's go pick up all of their ammo. They don't need it anymore. It's useless to them. Man, they were up there shooting at us with handguns? They're awful sure of themselves, huh? Okay, that's kind of like not working. Literally at all. Oh, do you think we can shoot him in his nose? I mean, we almost got him in his nose. Okay. Give me back the handgun. The good old Glock. My favorite shovel is my Glock. I love my Glock shovel. I thought about getting another one, but I don't, as much as I love it, I don't want to spend $50 on a little folding shovel, an entrenching tool, if you would. Excuse you. It is pretty neato, though. It's also really cool that you can buy them on Amazon. I should buy one soon, though. Because I have the surplus one in my car. But I think it would be pretty cool to, you know, maybe put the new one in my car and use the surplus one for gardening. Oh, that was about to be some... Most importantly, the way it maps the textures to rectangles that are tilted is just different from what it would be if it did actual 3D. So any rectangle that is not straight will have those slightly wobbly textures. But you were saying triangles earlier, now you're saying rectangles. You know? I'm not so sure, man. .9mm bullets taken. No, my 9mm max. Is there anything good down here other than 9mm ammo? No. It draws the rectangles using 2 triangles. I don't know, man. I'm not so sure that that's possible. I think that you might be like yanking my chain. Anything good in here? Oh yes, there's a box in the dark. Flak jacket, but my flak jacket's full. You know, am I like too good, or am I playing on like baby mode? Because there's a lot of flak jackets around and I've not needed a single one of them.
Romer's men have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find it, tag it. I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
Okay, people are actually studying how to replicate the incorrect picture mapping in modern images to make it retro style. Are you one of these people studying these supposed rectangles made out of triangles? Are you a game Scientologist? Well, not like that kind of a Scientologist, but you know. Only... Okay. Okay. Whomst of sh... Hey, you're not a ticket man. Just occasionally watch videos about game development. A likely story. No, I can't get in with Mr. Ticketmaster. Cola? Would you like some cola? I'd take some cola. Only if it's Coca-Cola or RC Cola, though. I can do without Pepsi Cola. Sorry to all of the Nordic peeps out there. I don't like Pepsi. Actually, I take that back slightly. The mango Pepsi was really nice. I've not really tried... well, you know, not really like normal Pepsi. Can I make a phone call? Payphones are pretty rare these days. Can I use one? Maybe he doesn't know how to use one. I definitely wouldn't know how to use one. I've never done it before. Danger. Maybe this isn't New York. Maybe I take that back. So if it were New York, I'd have an option to push someone onto the railway lines. I thought that was a Ghostbusters thing for a second, even though I've never seen Ghostbusters. For some reason, that just reminded me of the like the Ghostbusters logo or whatever. During off hours, trains stop here. Okay. That's good. Which metro line are we on, chat? I hope we're on the green one. Or the blue one, but like the blue one. Not like the light blue or the normal blue, like the turbo blue. No exit, and yet there's still a cola machine down here. I've seen Ghostbusters, and I thought it was Ghostbusters also. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I wasn't going totally insane. Can I get a cola? 25 cents? Holy! That's a steal! Okay. I think he's excited, a little too excited about the cola. Can you get down from there? Thank you. Alright, keep going. Maybe it's for employees. Get in there. Have I missed something, chat? An interesting fisheye effect. Objectives. Okay, but I thought I did turn off power to the security doors or whatever. Have I not powered down the doors of the security? If you were a security door off switch, where would you reside? Is there anything up here? Do you think it's just the same? It looks like they're like getting sucked into a black hole that's behind me. That's disappointing. Like there's just like, just off screen there's a black hole and it's like eating up all the stuff as I pass by. Is there anything down the subway tunnel? Is the train gonna come by and like sweep me off my feet like a prince in shining armor? Oh. I can't move, chat. No movement for me. Back we go, I guess. Back into the tunnels of the subway. In we go, in we go, in we go. Hello? Can I have my flashlight? I'm scared. Do you think there's any more criminals hiding around here? No, there's a box! That's even better! Oh! Yeah! That is not what an M79 looks like! Oh, that is not, hold on. I don't think that's what an M79 looks like, chat. I don't think... Oh, you can't see it! Alright, hold on. Can I... Oh, this is bigger anyway. Maybe not bigger. Okay, look at that. Keep that in your... Oh, no, 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 no. Keep that in your mind. Ooh. Ooh, would you say that's similar, chat? I think they might have... I saw just the corner of the stock and I was like, oh, is the M79 like a Thompson in this? What are they, where's M79 coming to? A Thompson? Oh, man. Alright, anyways, we've got a grenade launcher. I now have all the power items I could possibly hope for. I have a Glock with a suppressor, I have fragmentation grenades, and I have a thumper. I was hoping maybe he had like oh, he actually hit me. I can't move, by the way. Oh. Okay, chat. We've learned something very important. Repeat after me. Do not tase if you're within taser range. Well, if you're too close. If the tasee is within arm's reach of the taser, you do not tase. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, note to self, I can set myself on fire. That's you don't get that kind of game design anymore. Okay, ads are running on Twitch chat. Boom. So you guys can come over here. I'm gonna stand up and take my break as well. I'll be back in a few moments. I'm gonna stand up. I don't think I'll drink more water, but I'm gonna stand up and go pee. Yeah, please stand up, especially drink water if you haven't in a while. I will be back shortly.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. For God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. Well, God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His day is marching on. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call
Alright, I'm back.
retreat. He
Ooh,
is sifting
well,
out the
that wasn't that
hearts of
long.
men before
I had to go
his
home
judgment seat.
and with something. But we're back. Syphon Filter. I was typing the word every time I try to type the word I'm too jacked up from MGS3 chat. I was every time I try to type the word siphon with a Y on my phone, it tries to correct it to syphilis. Just so you know, chat. Just so you're aware. If you use autocorrect and you try to type siphon, you know, it might try to correct to syphilis.
989 Studio.
That's good. Oh, they're not gonna pronounce. Of course, they're not gonna pronounce the word that I want them to pronounce. Okay, go away. So, like, it's Chad, do you want to go play TFG? What's your opinion on terra firma, Greg, chat? We can go make a distillery. Doesn't that sound exciting? Riveting even? And then we can make, was it magnesium hydroxide? Actually, no, we have to make... phenol? We have to make phenol, and then we can make, I believe we use the phenol. They should add syphilis to terra firma, Greg. Now, why would they do that, Krumel? Why would I want syphilis in terra firma, Greg? What purpose would it add? And where might one acquire such a disease in something like terra firma, Greg? From the villagers. Krumel, there are no villagers in TFG. Unless I'm missing something. They're not there. They're gonna have to put the villagers back in and then give them the diseases that Clarkson likes to talk about. Villager jerky, maybe. We're back to, there are no villagers in terra firma, Greg, from which to get villager jerky either.
Our intelligence within the...
Oh,
I've got
TFG.
an ID match for Roma.
Were you looking away
Your
too?
duo is on level 2. No location yet for Kravitz, and I don't see any sign of air mob.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Can I just say I'm quite upset that I did what I did? You know, chat, you know what? You know we're here. This is the sound of a disc that few people would want to see me play. There's at least one turbo hater here. Can I also say it's a -2 that they put Noir on the disc of Neptunia V? This is a Noir anti-post. I was doing dishes. That's no excuse. Just put me on your phone and prop me up on the back of your sink. Okay. Do you think if I do this, it'll fix it?
I've got an ID match.
Right.
What if we... What do you think the chances are that we could just, like, speed run this? That we could just get through this? What do you think the chances are, chat? I mean, the only thing that we really need to be sure to get is the thumper. As I am a thump master. We won the M16. Excuse me. And then we'll just go help ourselves to a boss fight. What was she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Yeah.
Kravich.
Yeah, you could say that. Okay. Yep, that's... On the upside, it seems like we're actually taking damage this time. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's happening. It's working, even.
I've taken out Kravich and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
Okay, give me the shotgun. Thank you. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, you gotta do this. Okay. Now we go this way. Right? We're going this way. I mentioned TFG and now I'm thinking about TFG, chat. I want to play TFG. I love TFG. Can I have the taser, please? Thank you. Okay, then go through here. Contact the person.
Gabe, CBDC has an agent pinned down in a vacant building 2 blocks east of you. Can you help?
No. I literally do not care. Because we have to shoot the lock. I have to uninvert the controls. Okay, whoever decided that the default control scheme should be inverted aim is criminal. And should be... What should they be? Their fingers should be painted with the fingernail polish that makes your fingers itch for a week.
You've bypassed the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
I don't know what I expected that to do, but, you know. Excuse you, sir. Thank you for dying. In a most calm manner. Alright, then let's go this way. And then I want the... Then there's nothing else to be gained from this area, so we'll just kind of let ourselves out. Now, where is this dude that's pinned down 2 blocks away from wherever I'm located? Anyway. Why are you going to this alley all the time? Is it like your favorite place? Yeah, I mean, sometimes back alleys are nice. Do you guys not have good back alleys in Germany? Keep trying to unequip my weapon after I kill someone. There's loads of nice back alleys where I'm from. Okay, take all of their ammo. I haven't seen one with the burning cars and cops shooting at me yet. If you're ever in the States, visit New York, DC, Chicago, LA, any of the big cities, you'll see it. You could hire an armed guard if you were so inclined, you know, common things. Just make sure it's not like Oris from New Vegas. How much ammo do I have? Am I up to for the M16? 30, 45, okay. Good enough for me. Okay. Oh no! He's dead! His hat. Imagine having a cheap hazmat suit and it not protecting you. Couldn't be me. Can I break that window? Gib taser, please. I can. Can I break the sign? No. How far of a range does this thing have? Can I break that light? Oh, I can! What about this light? What about that one? Wow! This sucker's got some range to it. Look at that. Okay. That's a pretty fancy taser. Sure, give me the M16. Let's go inside. Hello. I don't need a flak jacket. As somebody played this, I got to a mission where you have to follow a guy without being seen, and I was a little stuck on it. Oh, just like that, the one part of MGS4 where you're going through Prague or whatever it is. Oh, that's a friendly. Oh, hello. And you're following the dude as Snake. Could you actually shoot him, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. Okay. So I was stuck on that one for what felt like years.
All clear, Gabe.
Yeah? Thanks, I couldn't tell. Right, now there was in here were the grenades right around here, right? Will it not let me open them in the dark? Well, it probably would if I was actually in front of it and not in the corner like a goober. Okay. Now we need to take the I keep thinking it's Metal Gear. Alright, let's go on, because now we're... Take the M16 ammo. Very nice of them to be sure to give me an M16 after the combat encounter. Very cool, very cool. 9mm bullets maxed. We don't need a flak jacket. One, two, three, four. Okay. Hello, unkind sirs. His ammo is max. If you like not having to aim, kind of like this, the smart pistol in Titanfall. I love the smart pistol in Titanfall. I do kind of wish I had gotten into Titanfall 1 before it kind of, like, when it was popular. Have you played Control? Like the game mode in Destiny? Yeah. If it's like a game thing you're talking about, the answer is I don't think so. Oh, they've died inside of each other. How kind? Question mark? Cold Control, it's made by Remedy. Yes, it's a game. No. I don't believe so. It does not sound familiar. Okay, you know what? You guys are just gonna keep coming. I'm going downstairs. You can have fun up there with your hazmat men. Your hazmen, if you would. Okay, and there's another crate right here. Oh, it's a flak jacket that we don't need. Very cool, very cool. Okay, we have more pistol ammo. The handgun in that is really cool. It takes form, so if it's a sniper, shotgun, machine gun, it's all that gun changing forms. Oh, this is exactly like the DC-15 in Star Wars Republic Commando. Control. Game. I don't know if I've even seen this. Action Adventure Game, Rapid Entertainment. Jesse Faden? The Federal Bureau of Control? Oh, she's a Fed. Huh. But I don't want to play it as like a Fed. Do you know what SCP containment breach is? Only from memes. So, essentially, no. Control is a great game. You should try it. The concept is similar. What if I don't want to try Control? What about that? I don't know, man. Okay. It's like a facility of supernatural items that all in a big facility. I mean, I generally believe you, but like, I don't know, man. I have to contact my person.
Romer's men have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find it, tag it. I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
So there's a bomb in here. Okay, we gotta go for it. I want... Oh, get off the tracks! I want to... get my grenade launcher. I need it. I need the nade launcher. I need to launch my nades. Oh, nope. Okay. Now I just have to finish this without killing myself or unloading the game. Oh, there's what? More grenades. Another flak jacket that I don't need. Okay. So, like, in Control, what are you like? Oh, I don't like it when they're that close to me. Do you think it's hard for the train to go along those tracks with the one that being so wobbly? Do you think it causes, like, vibrations in the carriage? Do you think it's like you're sitting there and you're like, you know, you're like being scrambled like an egg? Or am I thinking too hard about this? You know how sometimes they have names for trains? That one could be the Egg Maker. The Scrambler, even. Ooh, there's a box. A flak jacket that I don't need. Okay, that's cool. In Control, your character is looking for her brother, and she comes across the building that contains everything. Isn't there a, Prey? Isn't there another game where you're doing something like that, or am I just hallucinating? I don't know, I know nothing of Prey. I've only ever seen Green Woman play it and get herself soft locked. Where do these lights go? Now you see him? Now you don't. Now you see him? No, you don't. Now you see him? No, you don't. And Prey, you're a scientist with a sibling that works in the facility. Are you not trying to find the sibling? Well, I wouldn't try to find my sibling, but, you know. Oh, those are meters. I thought those were boxing gloves. I was trying to figure out how boxing came into this equation. There's an alien outbreak. Okay, but, like, the siblings just a happenstance thing, not related? Okay, I understand. Yeah? Oh.
I've located Romer. He's on the lower level, arming another bomb.
I'm moving.
Man, wouldn't it be really funny if we tased this guy? And just kind of let this happen? How long do you think? Do you think he's like... Do you think he smells? Do you think that there's like a smell about him? Do you think he smells like burnt toast? He's probably smelling burnt toast right about now. Do you think his scent is alerting the other people, or do you think they're just kind of like, But I've never been in a subway before. Is this just what a subway smells like, you know? Okay, we'll let him off easy. Is there anything this way? No, there's a wall that way. Okay. I like walls. I think they're quite neat. Okay, that one's just gonna come out of the dark. Very cool, very cool. Is there anything else on this side, or is this just like the stair, you know, the ladder down rooms over there? Surely there's something down. Oh, nope. Oh no, this place is tiny. Tiny place. He's not doing very good. That was just for good measure, chat.
Gabe, you have to go back. haven't completed your objectives.
Your objectives. Oh no, your objectives, Gabe. How will you... I was about to cross. Okay, this is just nothing land. Is there anything over here? No? But I want there to be goodies, you know? I love goodies. What's the point in playing video games if you can't have goodies? Isn't it just a sad existence? I live for goodies, personally speaking. I think they're one of the greatest things. Hey, his feet sometimes get sucked under tiles when he walks. If you watch closely enough. After the next train, we'll cross back over. That feels like the metro version of jaywalking. Is there no way to get this door to open? Could there be like a switch right here, right here? Just a whole issue. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go back up. We have to back up. And find bomb number 1? Question mark? Alright, chat, if you were a biological warfare weapon, where would you be? Where's Dima when you need him? Dima knew how to find the WMD. They kind of sound like Watto a little bit.
Gabe, you're leaving the strike area. If you leave now, the mission will be a failure.
Shut up, lady. I'm trying to find the bomb. Don't you know that part of searching is walking around? Desk jockeys, am I right, chat? Somewhere in this miserable place. Oh, there it is.
Beacon set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
Go. Do you have any other Syphon Filters? I had Dark Mirror on PS2. Apparently that was a PSP game that got a PSP port. Yeah, I have a few. I know I have Syphon Filter. I have Syphon Filter 2. I think I have 3 or 4 of them. Oh! I thought I was gonna walk into the train and like... Can I also say he walks like he's got like a full diaper? Is that too much? Is that inappropriate to say? But I know I have this. I have Syphon Filter 2. And I can't remember another one. Okay. Bomb please. Bomb please. Dang, that guy kind of sucks. Oh, there's a lot of them. Dang, he was one-handed in that shotgun. Strong villain. Strong criminal. Strong and all, if you would.
Gabe, what's happening?
I don't know, my screen's going
I'm
dark.
setting a beacon.
Oh.
Wait. Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it
Gabe,
looks...
that's not viral. It's...
Too late!
When you said Leon, my first thought was S. Kennedy? So, like, he's dead now, right? John just walked in, so that was the first thing he saw? You should DVR it back to when I killed myself by tasing a man. He wants to know if this game is on cocaine. No, it's from the late 90s. So they'd be on... Actually, no, it would be cocaine. It'd be like cocaine. It's probably a mix of, like, cocaine. They're probably crossfaded on, like, cocaine, methamphetamine... whatever choice of hard liquor they wanted, that kind of stuff. DC, destroyed subway, incoming from Benton. Isn't that a dude from... show with Mordecai and Rigby? I think crack was big in the 90s? Okay. That's called a speedball, he says! Of course John knows about this. Listen, the 90s were like... for all intents and purposes before my time, okay? Listen, I don't know these things. I'm looking up speedball, by the way. Just for fun. My phone is auto-scrolling. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's good. Use this thing on the use of cocaine and heroin. Alright. I mean, maybe they was speedballing. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't get to read that.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm alright.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Girdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
Oh no, the ramps have collapsed. Whatever will... Do I get to keep my weapons? Yeah, okay. Don't need a flak jacket. Ah, detonated subway. This is getting more and more like Battlefield 3 by the moment. He could have killed me. What was that? Mans did an action roll like he's some kind of action hero. They must really want me dead. No, my cola machine! However, will I have a sweet and refreshing, zesty beverage? I don't think this is the area I'm meant to be going in. Okay, the fisheye effect is starting to make me sick, chat. Can I crawl up on the train? Is that what I'm meant to do? Oh.
Gabe, the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it. Debris is blocking the ramp to the street.
No kidding.
Tell them to stand by. I'll find some of Romer's stashed explosives and clear it from my side.
I like chat. If you were a criminal scum, where would you store your explosives? I think I would store them, like, in my shoes, under the heels, you know? In my explosives locker. But that's so obvious and boring. Don't you have any better places to store your explosives? An explosives locker is so last year, Krumel. It has a lock. I mean, if you think about it, shoes have a lock too. I mean, what are laces? Except locks for your shoes so they stay on your feet. You know? No, they were coming from over here. Can I really not jump on the train car? Maybe if I wait long enough, the flames will go out. Oh yeah, see that? Giga brain maneuver. Imagine if I felt... You don't need a key to open your shoes, at least I don't. See, but the keys are your fingers, right? Like, you can't take shoes off unless you have fingers. What even killed me?
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe.
Check.
Oh! I was button mashing to skip the cutscene. I think it might have gone... I think something might have gone wrong.
Gabe, are you there?
Right.
Gib, the Glock. Oh, I almost got immolated. Emulsified, if you would. I don't exactly know how it works, but the danger meter indicates incoming damage. That is just the Sebulba sound. Basically, the more full it is, the less you want to be. Okay. Could use one of those in real life. Go up. This is where I get, yeah, call
Gabe,
Leon.
the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it. Debris is blocking the ramp to the street.
Check.
Okay.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
That was
Oh my
the
God,
world's
Gabe.
most
I thought you'd been
laid-back
killed.
fragger.
Not yet. Get on the wire.
He was
until
literally
Beckman to
just
the
like,
subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
I pitch grenades for a living.
Right.
That's one heck of a flak jacket. Yeah, I know. I think calling it a flak jacket might be a little bit of an understatement. Can I shotgun this dude? Okay, well, anyways, I'll take that. Okay, and we now know that there's a man back there whose main goal in life is to blow me up and act like you don't know nobody. Yeah, that was really bad, wasn't it? I'm not sorry, chat. Oh crap, can he see me enough to pitch grenades? The excessive pumps are making me think of the Gus Johnson skit. Listen. What man, when given the option to pump a shotgun repeatedly, wouldn't do it? Do you see him, chat? I'm like scared to go too far. No, that's too far. Okay. What if we just went for it, chat? Oh, did I already kill the dude with the... Is this not our fragman? Oh no, he is. He's pitching grenades. Oh. You know, the one specific purpose of a flak jacket is to protect against
I'm here.
shrapnel from fragmentation.
I'm alright.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
I'm beginning to sense that this
Get on the
isn't
wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy.
jacket.
The main bomb is somewhere else.
Just thinking
Where's
out
Romer?
loud.
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Girdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
Anyways, chat. It's almost break time. Don't walk into the fire, please. I have grenades, chat. That looks even worse in this view. How did they do so good on the shotgun and the M16 and what I assume is a Glock? Oh man. Okay. Okay. Shotgun, please. I thought it would be safe to walk over him once he was dead. I guess not.
Gabe! Gabe!
Check.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Just ignore that. I like that you can see his hair. Like if I turn around like this, right? Where was it? Oh, we might not be able to see it from here. You can see his hair on the from the front of his model through his head. You can see where they put the hair textures on him. Okay, moving on. Well, now wait patiently for the burning man to go out, and then we'll walk over his freshly burned corpse. Okay, we've killed another Watto. Just use the M16 for the moment. Okay, and ads are running, chat, and you know what that means? That means time for you to go listen to Nina sing a song, and for me to go stand up and do other things. I don't know, man. Drink something. I'll be back in a few moments, chat. Stand up, stretch, use the bathroom, drink water, especially if you haven't in a while. I'll be back shortly.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. He has sounded forth the trumpet that shall never call retreat. He is sifting out the hearts of men before his judgment seat. Oh, be swift, my soul, to answer him. Be jubilant, my feet. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. Well, God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty. He is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool, and the soul of wrong is safe. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. I have seen them in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on. Glory, glory. is marching on.
Hello, chat. I didn't get distracted this time,
Mine eyes
which
have
means we
seen
can
the
immediately go right back to
glory of
games.
the
And I'll unplug my controller. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna throw a hissy fit and conniption and such things. Can I skip this?
Gabe, the viral
No.
bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to
Viral.
it. Debris is blocking the ramp to the street.
Tell them to stand by. I'll find some of Romer's stashed explosives and clear it from my side.
Sale for $77.99, but probably less for you. But I already bought the Steam games. I bought. I bought Fogs. I bought Fogs, I bought Peak. What else did I buy? I bought something else. Oh, I bought, it's one of the games that looks like, oh, that's the wrong thing. It looks like RE1, but is like, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I'm saying it's on sale if you're actually interested in it. I think I might already have it on GOG, but if you find the OG Prey on 360, you should totally play it. I mean, I will have, in a couple weeks or something, I will have a new driving pupil. So, you know, the sort of end goal for that is going to be like with the first one, they're just going to drive me to a bunch of secondhand shops and a retro game shop. So I'll probably check there. Can you take me to my library? Library recent, is it in here? No. Recent name. What is it called? I'm looking it up now, by the way. I'm looking at my thing, chat, through all of my games on Steam Library. Cause I bought it for Halloween. No, not Fear. Not whatever that is. Not Fahrenheit. Not Fairy Fencer. Not Fallout. Not Final Fantasy. Not the Ghost in the Shell game that got cancelled, even though it was actually really, really, really good. House of Necrosis is the one I bought because it looked cool. Though I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a female protagonist. It does not look like a female protagonist. Can you sort by discount? Fear's cool. That's why I got it when they was on sale. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I have Prey on GOG. So I'm not really too concerned about that if I choose to do it. Prey, yeah, I have Prey on GOG, Fear on Steam, and I have like all of the Fear nonsense things. Okay, we're gonna go for another I don't know, 40 or 50 minutes, chat, and then I think that's where I'm gonna stop this stream for this day. I don't see anything down there, just... Okay. That was weird. I also have... Trepang? Is that the one that's like sort of like fear adjacent or whatever? Where am I going from here? What I've heard, yeah. Yeah, I've not... actually no, I think I might have seen... Ray Rabenstein play it a little bit. Was it Ray? I can't remember. I saw a little of someone playing it. But it looked prey-like, and so I just picked... Not prey-like, fear-like, so I just kind of picked it up on a whim. Ooh, chat, I'm so smart for seeing that. I'm so parkour brained. For seeing that bit of stuff and going, oh yeah, that's where I meant to go.
Are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
I should just end
Not
stream.
yet. Get on the wire
literally
until
just
Benton
end
that the
stream.
subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else.
Just
Where's Romer?
and go away.
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Girdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
I'm displeased at that happening. Please don't do that, Mr. Man. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, I have a fantastic idea. And it's to set myself on fire and restart the mission. I think that would be a good idea. A fantastic even idea.
Gabe, are you there?
Shut up.
I'm here. Right.
You're not even the real Leon. You don't scoff enough. Ooh. Watch this, chat. He's tase-proof! Okay, he's not, we can't taser him, chat. Silence. What if we could, do you think we could just tase Grenade Man to death? What if we, or do you think flak jackets block tasers too? Do you think flak jackets are conductive? Surely not, right? I don't care about her. Oh! He killed him freaking self with that grenade.
Gabe! Gabe! Are
He
you there?
killed himself.
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been...
Check.
Gabe! Gabe! Are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right. Check.
I was trying to skip the cutscene again.
Gabe! Gabe!
Check.
Okay. Maybe I should. No, but I don't want to. Do you think? Ooh. I kind of want. What if I thumped him? Because I'm pretty sure he's like right there. So what if I like came back around and then kind of went ka-thunk in his general direction? Alright, just for damaging me, this is what you get. Okay. If I died there, I was rage quitting, chat. Okay. Jump up. I was gonna go play a Neptunia game or TFG. And... oh wait, we can't backtrack. Never mind, we can't. Oh, that was easy. I'll take that. Oh, I get his flak jacket because I shot him in the forehead. Okay, that's cool. I can dig that. Hello? Are there any more peepos down here? Oh, wait, I killed him so hard he fell through the floor. Okay. We jump up here. We look to the left. We jump up. That's some good jump height Mans has. And then we very cautiously... This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is literally the dog sitting at the table in a house that's on fire going, this is fine. Literally me right now. Okay, okay. And then jump up. Okay, okay, okay. Do you think this is hot? Some of this would have to be hot, right? Like, I know the fire's not been going for long, but like, some of this would have to be hot. Anyone here? Anyone around? No? Okay. Can I have a checkpoint, please?
Gabe, I've restored video to portions of the undestroyed subway.
Wow.
Romer's men are moving through the main tunnel.
Wow.
Check the subway map. Where does it lead?
This branch feeds into the Washington Park lines.
That's it. Tell Jenkins to get his men to the park and exercise extreme caution.
Jenkins? Why is my
Gurdu
butler
is
here?
there.
Benton says he'll handle it.
I thought she said Fenton. I was like, oh, a dog's gonna disarm a bomb? I wasn't really sure how that was gonna work. Anything good over here? Can I have my flashlight back? Anything? I don't have to worry about subway cars anymore, so we can walk all along the tracks all we want. Okay, that's not the way. Oh look, there's the bomb. It's on the floor. Now it's a dirty bomb. Alright, where do you think his explosives are? Do you think they're in a room I've already been? Oh.
Leon, the tunnel's blocked. The gas lines are ruptured.
You'll have to find the gas main and close it.
Oh, I know where that is. It's like right over there. Sure, leave that open. Wasn't the gas main over there? Somewhere? Can't go that way. Wouldn't... Oh, I thought that was something important. It was back here somewhere, wasn't it? Like right around here? So I know I saw it. Because I tried shooting it. Yeah, it's right there.
Leon, I found the gas main. I'm shutting it down.
Does this mean the fires are gonna go out? Question mark? You know, if the gas was leaking, wouldn't more of this place be on fire? Wouldn't it, like, the whole place just be like kind of like full of flames? Like literally nowhere to walk? And like no air, completely suffocated kind of a thing?
Gabe, CBDC is still waiting for assistance. You have to blow open a passage for him. That bomb is set to go off.
Okay, so we're gonna set off explosives near a bomb in a half-destroyed subway.
I'm getting a message from Jenkins. Their team is in the park. They are under attack. One of the terrorists has a flamethrower.
Gerdu.
Benton wants us to head over there, stat.
Tell them as soon as I take out Romer, I'll be on my way.
Flamethrower for me? Flamethrower for Tri-Blade?
Gabe! Gabe! Are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead.
There's a slightly
Last visual had
burnt
Romer moving towards level 1.
on
Your
one
dude
of
was
the
moving through the main
walls
tunnel
right
just
about
beneath
now.
the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
Hands! Yeah. I would flamethrower. Flamethrowers are cool. Pretty sure I burnt my fingertips doing like a hairspray flamethrower once when I was younger. Because my grandmother was cleaning out part of her house and she has a second story there. And she was cleaning out the second story bathroom and there was a thing of hairspray. And I was like, hey, could I have that? And she was like, yeah, sure. Whatever. I think I even told her what I was planning to do. And then being the incredibly intelligent child I was, I got a match. And then I lit the match. and then I held the match out and the can slightly behind it, and it went whoosh, and I think I got my thumb and my index fingertip a little bit before dropping the match very quickly and going kind of a sound. Oh, come on. I didn't even touch that fire. I wasn't even in the same area code as that fire. If that fire had a restraining order
are
on
you there?
I'm here.
Totally
I'm all right.
acceptable.
Oh my
the
God,
range I
Gabe.
was at.
I thought you'd been killed.
I was
Not
smoking
yet.
the straw.
Get on the wire and
it
tell
dripped
Benton that
onto
the
my
subway's a
finger,
decoy. The
and
main
I
bomb
kinda
is somewhere
marked
else.
it. Ooh.
Where's Romer?
You got
My video
the
feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving
got
towards
the-
level
the
1. Your dude was
microplastic
moving through the
embedment.
main tunnel just
Oh.
beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
I thought he said the rats for a second. I was trying to figure out if that was code for a second. I was like, oh yeah. No, he's just saying ramps. You never notice unless I was pointing it out. Alright, but now if I'm ever like... If I ever meet you in person for some reason... I'm just gonna be staring at your fingers trying to see where the mark is. You see how smooth that was, chat? I'm like the smoothest operator. I'm also totally not upset at the fact that I'm like stuck in the beginning part of this mission because my brain is about as competent as a mechanical pencil with no springs. Oh. What do you think the chances are that I can lob a nade over there? They call me the Fragger. Hold on, I must partake in. Hey, can I say that his texture is above my texture? Like, look at... Well, for... where was it? Right there. Look at that. It looks like he's kicking me in the butt. Okay, kill him. Jump up to the next one. Then kill that guy. That guy is dead. Jump up. Turn around. Walk off. If I die again, I'm rage quitting. Jump up. Climb up. Hang. They call him the hanger. And then get down. Sidestep for safety. Pull out the flashlight. And then we'll go find the gas shut off.
Right.
Okay. Oh yes, I need to shut you off.
Those are the gas mains. You better shut them off. Just
Shut up, lady. Okay. Huh. Okay. Trying to see if that was something in particular. But methinks not. So we'll go back around the long way. Like, we'll go back around this way, and then we'll go back around this way. We'll look at the dirty bomb, and then we'll move on.
Gabe, CBDC is still waiting for assistance.
I don't know what I did, but I just spammed buttons. Do you think if I ignore her, it never happens? You know, you would think that maybe, perhaps,
Gabe! Gabe! Are you there?
I would remember that.
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet.
But I
Get
guess
on the
not.
wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Girdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
I totally forgot about him. I was too busy thinking about the gas mains. And the fact that this place must smell worse than, like, a garbage factory. Can I roll backwards? No. Okay. Keep going. I assume the taser didn't stop them. No, nothing stopped them. Not even, like, riddling them with bullets. Stop them. Watch this, chat. I do. No!
Gabe! Gabe! Are you there?
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and
know,
tell Benton that the subway's a
Who
decoy.
made
The
a,
main
like,
bomb is somewhere else.
12-minute compilation
Where's
of all
Romer?
the
My
insane
video
things
feeds
I
are
did?
dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1. and
Splinter
Girdu was
Cell.
moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
You know, this
The
has
ramps
been
down here
one
have
stream, you know, like
collapsed.
3
I'll have
hours
to
worth
find
of
another way up.
content. He could make like 20 minutes. Easy. 24 even. With all the crap I've done wrong in this one. Spinning, by the way. Whilst I drink the last of my energy drink. That I don't think I would get another of, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I make a video like the DSP, this is how you don't play. Just be sure to link my channel in it. I mean, that's how most things are with me. Like, I've been used as an example of what not to do several times. And you know, if that's how life is, that's how it is. You know, if I can help someone learn to do something by some means, I'll take that. Have you seen any of those? It's actually crazy how bad DSP is. I have not. I barely even know who DSP is. I mean, I have enough skill deficiency. I don't really need a skill to watch skill deficient streamers, you know. I already suck at video games. Darkside Phil, he's a streamer. Yeah. I know generally who he is because I had a friend who was, well, I don't know if he still is actually, who was he generally enjoyed Pippa. Like, he's a Kiwi Farms kind of person. And so I kind of found out who DSP is through that. Don't hit the roof, please. I don't know if that got him. What if I, like, bounce it off the ceiling there? Hello? Oh, he's definitely there.
I'm here. I'm all right.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire until...
So anyways, chat, I hope you had fun. I had a time. I knew I was cooked from the get-go when I saw, like, the auto-tracking for aiming. Posted the MGS3 one, please skim through it sometime. I make no guarantees, but I can make an attempt. I don't know, I might be a little too self-conscious considering how bad I am at MGS3 and how bad I am at games, generally. It's, oh, we're already where I want to be. Hold on, I have to do something. There. Anyways, chat. I promise it'll make you feel a lot better. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll take a peek. I'll perhaps take a look, see. Can I? Okay. Anyways, I'll take a peek at it later, but for now I think maybe maybe I give up. Maybe I know when to stop for the night. Is this a quick game? Yes, I went to abort playing. Okay, load game is definitely there. That's good. Turn off system. Yes, turn off system. Okay, we'll pick this up next week. Maybe I'll goof around with the controls. I just did, you know, games before when they actually set controls in stone kind of a thing mess with my mind when it's console stuff. I don't know that there's anyone I want to raid on. What were you playing with? DualShock 3 controller. DualShock 3? Where did I just put that? Yeah, DualShock 3 6-axis for my PS3 because I didn't feel like dealing with hooking up a PS1. And I kind of looked over my shoulder and went, I have a PS3. I could literally just play the PS2 games on the PS3. It's literally that easy. So I did. So I don't know if it's like, you know, something with that. Could be. I don't know. I'm getting an ad for Berrybug to subscribe to Berrybug, even though I've been subscribed to Berrybug for 37 months. Very cool. Anyways. Next stream. See, I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say I might stream tomorrow, but I probably won't be. I'll probably be beating, RE5 with Rain tomorrow. And, taking apart my car. Which reminds me, I gotta order 2 spring isolators, because the smart man I am said, yes, 1 isolator per spring, yes, Even though I'm pretty sure it's probably supposed to be 2. I would imagine it's meant to be 2. There's probably 1 for each end of the spring, right? I don't know, John's probably in the background, like, shaking his head sadly and depressedly for one reason or another. Anyways, next stream for sure Monday. I don't know, I might... Part of me wants to stream more on Monday, but part of me also acknowledges the fact that I should probably be responsible, depending on where I am with vehicle maintenance. Even though I want to play video games, but I'll probably end up being responsible on Monday instead. However, that being said, you know, if there is an extra stream or something on Monday, don't be surprised. What's wrong now, Krumel? Go on, you can say it. I might put you in the -2 freezer for it, but you can say it. I don't know. I don't even know what I would stream. No? Must be a bad take then. Alright, at least you're acknowledging where your bad takes are and not, you know, putting them into the air. Anyways, I don't see anyone that I wish to raid distinctly, so we're just gonna stop and I'm gonna run away really fast. I was thinking about raiding Mattias because I saw Mattias went live at the same time I did, or a little after, and I was like, oh, I could just raid Mattias, but he's gone because he's a European, and any responsible European would be asleep at this time of night. I don't even know how people could be awake at that time of night. I start to tap out at like 10:30. Anyways, let's go over here, chat. Alright, chat, thank you all very much for watching. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. On that note, can I have my scrolly scroll? Thank you. Thank you very much to Gelderus, DK Fishy, Krumel, and Rain for stopping by and chatting on the Twitch. As well as Rain and Dodger stopping by and chatting on the YouTube. Thank you guys very, very much for stopping by. Like I said, next stream Monday. Probably, yeah, next stream Monday. Maybe extra stream because I have the day off. I don't know. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Or night. Or sleep tight if you're going to sleep. Bye-bye.